so I had to fix my seatbelt. There you go. Hello, hello. Let's go, guys. Just for a half hour drive to the lake. Just came out from hiked a little bit of a hike, and now I'm going home. But I'm taking the lake on the way home. Let's see what's going on down there. I'm still in Boulder City. Go that way. Just heading out to the lake Mead, just for a little drive. Just came out from a little hike. We still have a good day today. Kaya just go for a ride, for a little ride. No. Hi Lisa. Shout out. No, I'm just driving around. I just came back from. I just done with like a few miles of a little hikes up here in Boulder City area. Then I'm driving home, but I'm taking the Scenic road on passing the Lake Mead. Hola. Just go see what's going on onto the lake before I head home. It's Sunday today, so it seems to be it's a beautiful day today. So I cannot really read everything around. It's just a good day today. Hello everybody. Hi, thank you for the likes. And so we're gonna see what's going on down here in the lake. I did camping here like 3 weeks ago over here at Lake Mead. So now I'm just taking I'm just cruising around here, going home. It takes at least half an hour to go from one end to the other end of this drive of the Lake Mead. As far as you can see the lake a little bit from here up the hill. Hello everyone. So this is Lake Mead in Las Vegas, Nevada. For those who have been here, this is actually where I live, so I know pretty much all about this area here. So from here you can see the lake. If you zoom in a little bit, I'm just trying to drive, so you guys just watch. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you for for stopping by. This is a beautiful day today. I don't see anybody in the water from here, but I know the water is kind of cold for sure. So we're just gonna go hop around and drive around. We're gonna see what's going on down here in the marina. A lot of people riding their bikes today because it's such a beautiful day, and then actually the temperature is really warm. We're on the 61 degrees right now. It's 10:30 in the morning here in Las Vegas time. So this is Lake Mead, as you can see, guys. From here, from driving from Boulder City, we're gonna go around, and when we come out, it would be Henderson. Yes, it's way down. The water is just way down, really down. So I usually think I'm hiking in here earlier to the tunnel, but I've done that so many times already. So I decided to meet up with my friend, and we did hike a little bit in the other side of the city area. Yeah, the water is so sadly low. It's really nice today, so it's a beautiful day to be around out in the outdoor, since the weather is really cool. So let's see. So I'm trying to like get it on the thing, but if I do, then you cannot see what's going in front of me, which is I want to show you. I'm driving around the lake, so let's go face that down there. I'm entering the Lake Mead area, which is, you gotta have a pass to get into. So how you see how the lake is. I'll zoom in it a little bit for you guys to see. But let's see how everybody's out here today. It's a beautiful day to be out and about. So I'm gonna be cutting off here and there because of the signal. If you're around here in this area, sometimes you don't get a signal at all. I'm doing good, mother. So a lot of people is hiking towards to the tunnel there. As you see the parking lot, that's the trailhead of the going to the historic tunnel of Hooverdam. So you don't get a parking in there if you don't go early. So, and then there's a lot of people riding their bikes on the bike trails of the Lake Mead and the River Mountain. People walking around. So taking the trails. So that's the lake there on to your left, as you can see. And we're gonna be approaching the toll gate, which is you have to pay if you come in here. If you don't have a pass, you have to pay. So I have my pass. I still have capacity for this time. So we'll just take this part here. Card pass only. So we got a card. So we're just gonna go to this side. Morning.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great one.
So you
See
do
ya.
the same. Thank you. So, okay, so we get into the toll gates. We got a pass check. I usually buy a yearly annual pass, so I don't have to worry about going in and out in here. So, there it is. You can see the lake on the side. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna go just drive around over here because I want to go see what's going on in the marina today, where you can go watch the fishes. So this is part of the Lake Mead, the marina here. Oh, it's so just nice today. So it's just like a nice go around. Just run around, spending gas, I guess. Just melting your gas around or drive around here. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's see. I just now trying to move around. Going to the marina here in Lake Mead, Las Vegas Marina. To see how is it here. I'm just not gonna go down. I'm just gonna drive around and come back. Anyway, let's see how it is down here. Seems a lot of people. So this is the Las Vegas boat at Harbor Marina at Lake Mead. So we're gonna go down here. If you want to launch your boat, you're gonna go straight down, or whatever you're gonna do. This one is going to the marina down there. This is a lot of time because people really don't do anything in the water on winter. Let's see. I know I'm driving on this area so many times, but this is just actually a nice drive all the time in this area. Oh wow, they got that thing done, the sign, the welcome sign, Las Vegas. So see that sign? It used to be not there. Look, Las Vegas book. Like made tours, stuff like that, kayak rentals and everything. So we're just gonna go to this side here. This is another area you can go drive around to. This Las Vegas Harbor is on that side, and this one too. This is on the same side. Not too many people today, as you can see in the parking area. If you go on a cruise, this is where you're gonna be down there. This cruise. I ran into a thing. Lake Mead Cruises right there. So you're gonna park onto the farther right. And you have to turn over there. This is where you usually can launch your kayak maybe, or some boats. Well, now we're driving onto the dirt, as I am thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. And I just got my vehicle cleaned yesterday, and now I'm driving on the dirt. This is Las Vegas Harbor over here. That's where the Lake Mead. So this is the marina. It's just gonna go over here. I'm just not gonna stay here very long, but this is where actually you can go down, drop your kayak over here. If you wanna go kayaking, go around there. There's some people kayak. I'm gonna do that one of these days. Try to kayak on this area. It's really cool, actually. Let's go see here. I'm just casing my place where I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do the next time. Oh, whoa, whoa. So this the Alcinos people. So that's where they launch their kayak over here. Or a boat, maybe. So that's where that is there. So you can do it on your own. These people is doing that there. When they go fishing, I guess you can go down there. I'm gonna tell that to my friend. This is where we're gonna go to do some kayak. So you go around over there. So that's guys kayaking over there. Oh, I know what to do next with my kayak, I guess, right there. So this guy over there is kayaking. So, and this is, there's people around here with their that carry the kayak. And this is the Lake Mead marina. It's called Las Vegas Harbor. So that guy over there is kayaking there. So this is where all the boats and everything, people that had owned the boats, is where they store them. So it's really nice though. Alright, now I know what I'm gonna do next time. I might be not this week, maybe the following week. I'm gonna go on kayaking here. Hopefully the weather is just less perfect. Today is just a perfect weather. No wind, none. I should have brought my kayak and do that. It's so nice, actually, very nice. Like this, you can just actually right to the water and launch it over there. And you can see a lot of fish there, a lot of fish, and a lot of carp and a lot of striper. Okay, let's go. That's the marina. So this is what we're gonna do. But this still here, you just don't want to get wet though, still, because the water is still so cold to get wet. You need to get a wet shoe that you can get it wet. That guy had that shoes right there. You can drop your feet in the water not being cold. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, let's go. Some rest. Okay. There's no signal on here for sure. No signal. Let's get back to the road. That is a bird. lakeshore. No signals for sure. There's a lot of bumps over here. Bumps. Okay, let's go back to the other side of this. See the lakes. It's like a scenic drive of Lake Mead. Just want to take a drive. You know, I used to do this. I do this a lot. It's just my pastime. I had nowhere to go. Just go around and drive around this lake in a loop drive. Let's go back to the lakeshore. This way. Lake Mead Marina. So let's go down this side. The lakeshore. This side. Lake on the right side to see how the water is very low, very low. It's all gone with the wind. Water. Really kind of start warming up already. It's 59 degrees over here. So that area there on your right is the campground. RVs and tents and stuff like that. That's where we camped out last time. I know, right? It's just really sad. I know where are they going through. It's just that the water is really low. Yeah, some people doesn't really think about what nature's bring to us, you know. It's just kind of sad. Sad that way. So, but you know, this is the this lake is a man-made lake. It's just because of the Hoover Dam we got this lake. I know anybody had this know the story about the Hoover Dam. But this is the road here. On my right right side is actually like on my left side is actually is all mountains. And of course, that lake here now the water used to be where the white spot was, but now you don't really see it anymore unless you really drive all the way down to the water, close to the water. So it takes almost a mile already from the original water was to go down all the way to the water. So this area here used to be the old marina, and it's all dried up. You can't even go in there anymore. I mean, I think you can, but there's nothing there to see but some dry stuff. I shouldn't go down and try this and see. Next time I will do that. Find out what's in there. There's this guy in there riding his bicycle. This is really hard. He's just not taking the bicycle route, which is right there in the middle. No, I'm not getting any signal here. I know, right? Yeah. This is just getting to be like back to where it was a desert, a dry desert. See how the water is gone. Especially in this area where the water used to be. Now it's just nothing. It's already back to where it was, I guess, when they made that. So we're just driving out the desert right in the scenic route of Lake Mead, but can barely see the lake now. It's so low. I don't know, they're building a whole lot of stuff around here. I don't know what it is. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. We'll check it out later. Thank you so much, amiga. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. We just take a ride here. I'm not really in a big hurry because nobody's behind me. I think most of the people there are not that much people in here right now. Usually summer, more people in water, but in winter usually people just the cruise. As you can from this area, you can barely see the lake unless I'm gonna go loop around onto the view area, the Overlook, which is a little bit farther from here. There is one that is, let me see what's in here. Lake Mead fishing area. So that's not the one. We can actually go there, and there's a visitor center there too. If you want to go around there, just go to the because there you can barely see the lake either. I hike a lot in here. Last few years, I've been I hike a lot on this area here, except the few that are very hard to navigate. But you have to do it on the cool weather, but not on a summertime, because it's very hot up here. So we're just driving around, looping around. We'll see here and there. You can see the lake pop up from the hill of the mountain. so dark unless it's had a moon in it. Otherwise, you cannot see anything. It's nothing. You have to use your beam light to see what's ahead of you. Yeah, there's the lake on the left side there. We're gonna see if we can find we can go around other side. I know I got to speed up a little bit because I'm going to the next. Okay, I got cut off over there. There's no signal, so there's some area that there is no signal at all. If you see me, it was gone, so the signal was no signal, because depending on what part of the lake you are or on the side, sometimes you just can't get any signal because of the mountain. Well, look at this. There's a lot of people today. They're just speeding up. Okay, so we went one overlook. I had to stop one more overlook to see. There's a lot of people now coming in. There's a lot of bikers. Because of the good weather, it's a nice time to do your ride. This is just a beautiful day. So this is the Long View area of one of the overlook here. You can see let's go stop by here if we get a signal. Hopefully do, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's see if they had a signal over here. So this area is called Longview. This is a nice place to watch the sunset, the sunrise, and you can see the whole, almost to the long view of the lake. I'm not gonna get out, but just gonna drive a loop on this one. It's just a nice one. But in here you can see the lake around there, but that's just that. And you can actually go around and hike around in this area. And they had some picnic table there, so if you want to do picnic a little bit while watching the sunset, I think you can do that. So that's the Longview Overlook. I think there's like 4 overlooks over here. I can't remember. But I always know somebody's like camping out over there. So I think he went down fishing onto the lake. No, you can go down there and fish around, but it's just like a long walk down. Oh, there's some cops roaming around here too. Oh, catching somebody. There he is. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so yeah, from this here, it's kind of sad looking because this is just like the nice area used to. That area there was like a lot of people go fishing over there, but it's just the water is so low, very low. And this one here, the next turn is called the third straight hole, Scenic Overlook, but there's also a trail there that you can hike. And I'm supposed to hike that one last Friday, but my friend I wanted to do it because she haven't done it. She backed take you over here on this trail. This is one overlook, so it's kind of nice to hang around. They had some picnic tables and benches that you can sit down. Some people usually, after you go for a long hike, especially in this area, on my right side there is a trail there that we usually go hike around. This is the White Owl Canyon, which is also the lake shore. So there's two. You can go around to that one and then to this one, loop of that one going to the wall, and this one is another one where I'm taking, and the other one is on the other side. So yeah, people just can go around and walk around on this one. There is bathrooms and everything, so outhouse anyway. So you can see there is a picnic table is over here, so you can see you can actually hike around, go down to the river from here too, if you are strong enough to do so. But you need to have a good shoes. It's just because the thing is so loose. Some people over there, you can actually walk all the way there to the end and enjoy the view. So the other side, that was when you want to go to the Owl Canyon hike, on that other loop over there. It's so nice actually. People have enjoyed the day today. It's so nice taking their dogs out and stuff. That's what I did with my friend this morning when I went hike with my friend. She brought her dog with her, so I have to carry one of her dog. I mean, not carry, but I have to the one that holding one of her dog in a leash. So this is where I'm gonna turn around here and see. Okay, these people here, really careful their dog being run over, I guess. I don't know. So this is this area here. You can go around and hike to going to the Owl Canyon. So a lot of people here, I'm sure that's where they are. It's like about 5 miles hike around loop to look down. So some people just get back over here. They're having their hiking gear with them, so it's nice. Whoa. So that's what that is here. It's called so we just look. So see that Owl Canyon here. Owl Canyon, right there, that one. So that's the trail down there. The trail is down there. It's really cool. If you happen to come up and want to do that, it's the coolest thing because of the slack canyon that was curved by the water. So it's down there. That area is really, really cool, and you might lucky to see some white owl too. Oh, okay. Just that, and I think I'm gonna be heading home now. It's getting it's almost 11 o'clock. I mean, it's 11 o'clock actually in the morning. So from here, I'm not gonna be not too far away from getting out on the lake area. And from here, you don't really see much of the lake anymore. The rest is just desert. Desert shore. This is a lake shore. There's no signal. It's signal. signal is off. So let's get back to the main road. There it is. This thing. Main road here. I drove in here so many times at night and it's so dark. See that there was the part of the canyon. From here actually you can see the Mount Charleston, snow-capped mountain. All the mountains there is, Nevada is the most mountainous state. Whoa. Now I'm getting sleepy because this ride usually make me sleepy. So actually there's two more overlook on this area before you head out. Before you head out of the lake. There's another one with it's called Las Vegas Harbor. Used to be. Not harbor, it's Las Vegas Bay. That's what they used to. When they used to have water there, now there's hardly no water. Okay, so Las Vegas Bay, Las Vegas Bay. So we're just gonna go see the Scenic Overlook over here. Let's see what is it here. You can see the other next one is the Las Vegas Harbor. There's also that where is a campsite over there. If you want to go for a campsite. This is just being said because some of this area is already, they're not operating because there's no water. The water is all gone. So this is the Las Vegas Bay Overlook. And there's one campers here. So yeah, that's what it is right there. You can't really see any water because the water is so low. But from here you can a little bit. That's the Las Vegas Wash. Right there, Las Vegas Wash. So all the water from wastewater from the whole valley, it goes down there and goes to the lake and goes to the water treatment. So yes, so there is also a bathroom here. It's like an outhouse if you want to use the restroom. And that's about it. The lake is, now let's go drive all the way to Henderson. It looks so different during the day when you drive around and driving it at night. Because at night all you can see is the shadow of the mountains around. But I guess at night you can see, at daytime you can see everything. You gotta love the desert to keep doing this. I do like the desert because I feel it more open and so so wide. there's still boats in there. But on the other farther away, you can go camping over there. On that side, I'm not going to that area today. Oh, you can go camping and hiking. There is some cool hiking area there. It's called the Bluff Trail. It's a nice one. Just want to be wandering around here. Of course, it's not really a very good place to be at summertime because it's very hot over here in summer. It's tropics. So this is the lake shore, and the other side is called North Shore. Most of the time the drive in there, you don't get a signal or any service. So from here you can see a lot. Once you get up to the hill, then you can see Lake Las Vegas. It's growing like a mushroom. There's a lot of houses not being built on that area. It's just, they're taking over the desert, which is sad. Really sad. And we don't have any water. Where did they get all the waters? Since we don't have, they said we're running out of water. But look how big is Lake Las Vegas become. They got their own lake there. So that's about that. We're almost done here. Okay. Actually, hello everyone. I went through driving all through the lake already. So I'm heading home. I'm getting off here in the lake. I'm done with the lake. Hello, hello. Shout out everyone. Thank you for stopping by. This is the toll gate here onto the lake. You have to go pay your pass or get a pass to go in if you're in here. But they don't really check on your way out. Only on the way in. That area there. So and there's another in this area here on my right. There's another trail there. It's called the River Mountain. It's the continuation of the River Mountain from Boulder City to here. Usually people do that on a bike. If you ride a bike. So now we are out the lake, on the Lake Mead area. We're out of Lake Mead. Now we're heading to Henderson now. Since we get out in this area, it's already Henderson. It's already part of Henderson. That's Lake Las Vegas area there, guys. So over there by the top of the hill, the richest people houses, where all the rich people live. I guess there's still a lot of people doing their bicycle ride on this. Only thing about here, you can have miles and miles of bike trails if you know how to bike, which is I don't. I just walk. I don't actually I don't know how to ride a bike. I had a phobia of the bicycle, that's why. I used to know how, but after I fell and I got a phobia of it, so I don't ride a bike anymore. along with me for half hour, well, for almost an hour. Oh, wow. With the sporadic signal in the lake, anyway. So I will be signing off. Thank you so much for the likes and for stopping by. We'll see you again on to the next ride and to the next trail and to the next road. Ciao.